Formalities are underway, everybody is soaking up an energetic, highly charged atmosphere within the ground. The teams will be with us very shortly. We look forward, of course, to that special moment. In the meantime, we take in the feeling of excitement and euphoria ahead of what should be a really outstanding final. On this famous trophy.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now.
And already we're underway here.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Chukwueze. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And there's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Danger averted for now. And it's played forward. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. Out towards the flank. Can he deliver? Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, Red, nice interception. Lofted upfield, cuts out the pass. Ndidi. Moved on forwards. Zaidu Sanusi. Forward it goes. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. Osimhen. Nice physical challenge. And it's Ziyech. Now it's En-Nesyri. Adli, chance to shoot now! Zaidu Sanusi. Ndidi. Brahim Diaz, he's got a side of goal!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. Well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Forward it goes. Oh, easy pickings there. Nigeria making a good start. Nice level of intensity in their play. Ndidi. Saiss gets it away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Amrabat. Chance! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Amrabat is offering a wry smile there.
Morocco, it's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Aguirre. Adli. Nicely intercepted. That's very neat. Zaidou Sanusi, and it's played forward. Ndidi, Aina. Moved on forwards, and he has been fouled there. Proves too strong. Ziyech. And it's Ziyech. Aina. Zaidou Sanusi. Still goalless at the moment.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Could move up a gear here. Zaidou Sanusi. Ndidi. Aim forwards. En-Nesyri clips it so gently. Aina. And it's played forward. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, nice touch. Moved on forwards. En-Nesyri. Oh, they could break here. With Ziyech. Hakimi. Amrabat. Adli. Mazraoui. Oh, sweet feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. So who's he picking out? That's a corner kick. Cleared away. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And Ndidi does really well to win the ball there. Amrabat. Brahim Diaz! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Hakimi wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ndidi, aim forwards. Brahim Diaz. Saiss. Forward it goes. He's onto it in a flash. Chukwueze. Osimhen. Ndidi. Ndidi shifted upfield. And out to safety. Climbs up big! There it is! It's coming! It is coming, isn't it? A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Nigeria have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it rather than even thinking about losing it.
And it's been taken straight back. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. He is just caressing the ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cleared away. Can he find the finish? Looking for a decent ball in. Clears it away. Aguirre. Forward it goes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Aim forwards. Osimhen. Bruno can claim that. Zaidu Sanusi. Moved on forwards. Chukwueze. Aina. Cross goes in there. Keeper's ball. Adli. And it's played forward. Hakimi, aim forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Nigeria opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that can work very well if you've got the players who have the right movement in the box. You know, when they're coming in from wide positions, you just want that instinct to take over.
Lookman. Saiss. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Forward it goes. And through to the goalkeeper. Zaidu Sanusi. Bassi. Ndidi. Bassi. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Hakimi looks to the other side. Brahim Diaz looking to get on the end of this. Tries to get it clear. Adli. Amrabat. Ziyech. Away from immediate danger. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Forward it goes. Now that's well seen too. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bruno, long ball by the goalkeeper. Ziyech. Amrabat, out to the right. Hakimi. And he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's there to clear it. Amrabat. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Amrabat. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Played in by Mazraoui. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hakimi. Can he get away here? In the city! And that certainly packed a punch.
And Nasiri, well, he went with real power then when something dainty and subtle was called for.
Mazraoui played in with accuracy. Well timed, excellent interception. And Didi has created one goal already.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Defending of the desperate variety. Amrabat gets it away. Adli. Now, what about a counter-attack? Saiss. And it's played forward. Chukwueze. In the series, chasing after it. And that is a little undercooked. Aina. Played out to the right. Now it's Chukwueze. Sticks it away! Oh, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
First things first now, and they must give themselves a platform to help generate some momentum if they're going to find the route back.
The action has already resumed here.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
And that's a good... Lookman is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. To get rid. Nesiri. Amrabat. Oh, a delicate chip through. Just too much on that. Bassi. Zaidu Sanusi. Ndidi. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Lookman. Lookman. Ndidi. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Saiss forwards and with intent. And Nesiri. Amrabat. Adli does well to get it back. Throw it. Looking here to chip it through. That has been cut short. Ziyech. Ball's gone out of play. Succumbs to the pressure. Amrabat. Ziyech. Aguirre. Amrabat. Hakimi. Saiss. Forward it goes. It's an inviting looking ball that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lookman. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. The fullback is in acres of space here. He's found a way through. Oh, it's played into the area. That's not going far. Can he finish? And a second time. Yes, it's there. The second half sparks straight into life. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Clears it out of harm's way. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Chukwueze. Ndidi shifted upfield. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's neat. Hakimi, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And this could turn out to be one big kick of the ball.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
With ice in his veins.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
And now he has two. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Moved on forwards. Looking to break at pace. Adley. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that
Morocco have a free kick. Was coming, that's a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Goal so brilliantly executed. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hakimi, and it's played forward. Morocco have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Zaidu Sanusi. Moved on forwards. And it's hoisted clear. So what can they make of this? Brahim Diaz, spread out to the left. Oh, that's a nice ball. Ziyech. Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Nigeria, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
It's a quick ball upfield. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ziyech. Now it's En-Nesyri. Tries to dink it in. Chance for the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
They've managed to get it away. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Aim forwards. Now it's Chukwueze. And the counter-attack is on for Morocco. Tries to dink it through. It will be. Now he's off and running. And the counter is on. Zaidu Sanusi. Forward it goes. That has been knocked clear. And it's played forward. And the keeper beats it away. Aina. Clears it away. Aim forwards. Can he spark a counter here? Great defending, strong and determined. He's had a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. That's been won straight back. Brahim Diaz. Out to the left it goes. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball that. Chukwueze. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And it's played forward. Now it's En-Nesyri. Moved on forwards. A heavy challenge. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Oh, good stop, it had to be. That's going to go a long way. Oh, it's come loose. It will be. Forward it goes. Now it's Osimhen. Great ball if he can get there. Osimhen! The finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Aina. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen! Adli. Aim forwards. And Didi out-muscles him. It's run loose here. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Well read, nice interception. Ziyech, gently done. That's tidy. A chance to play it in. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Played towards the front line. Brahim Diaz. And they can counter here. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. Oh, it's Chukwueze. Chukwueze goes for the header!
At that. He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Nigeria get themselves back into contention.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well, I think this is exactly the type of excitement that all the neutrals would have wanted on show. There's so many twists and turns in this game. It's a pleasure to watch.
Chance here to counter. Nicely intercepted. Over to the left. Might be danger here. Knocks it out wide. And that's aimed into the middle. Tries to get it clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Deftly done. Iwobi. Hakimi gets a foot in here.
Nigeria really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
It's a throw-in. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Didi. Gets it back. Zaidu Sanusi. Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Zaidu. Up to meet it! So close to drawing level.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Nigeria making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and As a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Brahim Diaz. Out to the left it goes. And it's played forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Brahim Diaz. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Nigeria are down to 10 men. Ndidi attempts a clearance. Boufal. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Morocco surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Thinks one through. Played into space out wide.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's looking for the runner here. He's in plenty of space here. Mazraoui. And he's there to make the challenge. Ndidi forwards and with intent. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Forward it goes. Saiz forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards.
Nigeria really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Charging forward, the ball at his feet.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Amrabat. Oh, he's found some space here. Cleared away.
Morocco clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And that has been cleared.
Morocco can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Saiz spread out to the left.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to...
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. That has been knocked clear. And he's there to clear it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Zayak. Showing good feet. Time to deliver. Harit. Tries to get it clear. Aimed in towards the centre. He's dealt with that well. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's a little off target. Bassi is onto it in a flash. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Unahi. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And Ziyech! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He could be in here. Now it's in, and the shot! He can pounce on that. And he's found the net. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Bulu, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So all square with almost no time remaining. Hakimi. Oh, can he get onto this? Cuts out the pass. Played back to the goalkeeper. Bassi. Aim forwards. Iwobi. Goes searching with that cross. Ziyech. And it's played forward. Buffal. And he's been booked for simulation.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
Nothing to separate them. We have extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Well, here we go then. Morocco pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Defending of the desperate variety. Hakimi. Moved on forwards. Buffal. And Didi out-muscles him. Sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Morocco take the lead. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mazraoui. Nice defending, physical and effective. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looks to clip it forward. That's an excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
En-Nesyri. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Calmly anticipates. Unahi. Mazraoui. Strong running down that left flank. En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri. He's onside. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's anyone's ball now. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great ball if he can get there. Great chance! He can get that clear. Spread out to the left. Massive leap! And that could come back to haunt them.
Osimhen couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Forward it goes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's a promising run he's making on the right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's a throw-in. And he's on a charge. Lovely bit of skill. Mazraoui. Time for a change in personnel. Turns and goes back. Had it! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that was very necessary. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Ball is over the line. Had it, shifted upfield, and he's managed to get free. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Oh, he's enjoyed that, he evidently loves the contest. Now that's well seen too. Iwobi providing an outlet on that flank. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Buffon. Oh, and he's through the middle. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Hakimi. And it goes cross field. Unahi. And he won't reach that. It's a loose ball. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Come loose. Played into the middle. Had it. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Buffon! And that would have won it.
Buffon was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Time, excellent interception. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And with that, gently done. Goes down, but nothing given. And here's the chance to counter. Unahi. And he's picked out the run. Oh, it's En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri. The cross comes in. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're on the way. So time for a bit of smash and grab. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's a nicely weighted pass. Tries to get it clear. That's a good run down the left. And now the breakaway. Amrabat takes control of it and he's on the move. Morocco get it back again. Unahi. Hit into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Saiss gets across to intercept that. Aguirre. Harit. That pass has been well intercepted. Over to the left. Boufal. En-Nesyri looks to get on the end of this. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Moved on forwards. So who's he picking out? Hakimi. Now here's the towering header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Ndidi. Long ball looking to counter. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Iwobi. Oh, that could cost them.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Harit. Boufal. This might spell danger. And the ball's come loose here. Ndidi attempts a clearance. Played into the middle. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Up towards the front line. Unahi. Played with finesse. En-Nesyri! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Forward it goes. He's onto it in a flash. A lot of space ahead of him. Cleared away.
Nigeria have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Boufal. He is through here. Hits one. It's a goal. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that means just one thing: match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Osimhen! Oh, what Wonderful effort, all by himself.
Osimhen really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's found big chance. He's got the shot away. Ndidi played out to the left flank. There won't be another chance after this one. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nigeria with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Bruno getting this one clear. That'll be a throw. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Ndidi. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. And there goes the final whistle. And so the moment has come. The trophy...